from New York, Kirsten Gillibrand. Here it is.
The first thing that I'm going to do when I'm president is I'm going to Clorox the Oval Office.
Huge response from the audience in the hall. Clorox is on the board. The senator standing by with Chris Matthews.
Thank you. Why would you want to bleach the White House? It's already a White House.
I was talking about the Oval Office.
Oh, and that is because, say it, there's something unclean about this president.
Yes, I think he's degrading not just our country, he's degrading our democracy.
Let's talk about the vice president and his record. Tonight, it was like Gulliver's Travels. Everyone was jumping on this one guy. I know that was coming, and there it was. You were talking about him, and he was saying that your dislike for him or your critique of him was new because you had campaigned together up in Syracuse, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody jumped on your side. I think it was it Corey?
Kamala.
Kamala jumped in and said that he had also changed his position on Hyde Amendment. Talk about that. What's fair play for this vice president?
Well, the reason why I brought up this op-ed he wrote is because he said some really stark words. He said that increasing the ability for middle-class women to work outside the home would, quote, lead to the deterioration of the family. And he said that they were avoiding, quote, responsibilities. And I've worked outside the home. As a member of Congress, I had my second son, Henry, but for good, affordable daycare, I couldn't have done that job. And is he saying I'm a bad mother? Is he saying that that's not good for my community, or that I'm somehow avoiding a responsibility or harming the family? And the reason why it's relevant today...
By the way, I personally know how good you are.
Thank you.
No, you're racing home for your kids after work. I am amazed.
It is a juggle.
At what you do, how you serve as U.S. Senator, how you raise the money for president, how you deal with your family, accept the responsibility of being the main breadwinner, being the main caregiver. I believe that's all true. And I think it's astounding.
So the reason why I brought it up is because President Trump is a misogynist. He degrades, devalues women, particularly women of color, every day. And I think our nominee has to have clarity about how important women are, not just to our families and our communities, which they are, but also to our economy and the workplace. And most women have to work. 4 out of 10 moms are working, are the primary or sole wage earners. 8 out of 10 moms are working. So I really wanted him to explain what he meant by the deterioration of the family. If he doesn't believe it now, fine, just tell us.
Well, he did say about people who make, in those days, a pretty high income, over $100,000. Today, that's not so high, but it's still pretty high.
No, his bill was $30,000.
Okay,
he didn't want to have a. It's not about the money. It's about the value statement that he said a woman working outside the home was shirking responsibilities. And my grandmother worked outside the home to provide for her kids.
Okay, your point was you should still get the break on taxes if you work outside.
Or not say that you're not for it because you believe a woman working outside the home is deteriorating the family.
You think he was old school?
And so far out of touch for what America's women need today. They need a champion. They need a champion for equal pay for equal work, a champion for national paid leave, a champion to value them. And I just wanted to give him the opportunity to tell us whether he still believed that, because that was really stark language to me.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.